Number 121, Seabass. You know, I'm starting to stream early just to say number 121. What's going on, bro? Who's money? Hello, thank you so much for the 2 months. Yes, it's another stream. Well, okay, I'm muting myself just for like 2 seconds while I grab some stuff, so enjoy like the startup vibes. Therak, thank you,
hello,
dude.
Alex.
Oh my god. Dude, thank you so much. Built up my Alex Oto's Envoy already with cherry stone keycaps. Did you like it, Puke? Guys, my not gonna lie, my head hurts a little bit. It doesn't hurt like a crap ton, but G-off with the tier 3? Sheesh. God damn. Oh my god. I got lucky on a refunded Envoy of yours a day after the drop. If it's 222. Oh, good luck, dude. I didn't even know that was a thing. How are the Geon Blacks? Genuinely love the switches. Keyboard's okay. I haven't had time to really mod it. I ended up cleaning, and then I also I literally did all the rest of the shipments for the giveaways. So I didn't go to the...
Celebrating my sub anniversary from a plane.
Dude, Mandykin, thank you so much. Yeah, I didn't go to the post office. I just didn't feel like it. Like my head started hurting a little while ago, and I've just been kind of like, not coasting, but just not taking everything so quick. A set of keycaps I ordered 2 years ago, finally in production. Which ones?
Blessed.
Oh my god, your aunt. Thank you so much, Aunt Jennifer. Jen, appreciate you. Tier 2, 11 months. That's crazy. Appreciate you. Blackbrook, thank you so much for a tier 1, dude. Appreciate you, man. I do need a head massage, dude. I do. Let me see. How bad do I look right now?
Suburb.
My hair's all fucked up. I was laying down for like 20 minutes. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Take the time. Take the day off. Tomorrow is going to be like a day off for me. Tomorrow, the only thing I have to do is bring down some garbage and then walk to the post office. And that's literally all I have to do. So, that's it. That's it, dude. That's all my plans for tomorrow are. I might go pick up one new t-shirt. I did some digging in my closet, and I found out that a lot of the stuff that I brought here, which I thought was all the right size, like I take a size large. It was like these are like clothes that I had 15 years ago that I bought in size medium. And just, I guess after washing them a few times and over the years, they're so small. So I'm just gonna donate all that stuff. I think I'm gonna walk to the donation bin this weekend too, and just donate like a crap ton of shirts. 11 degree supremacy. What the? My head hurts a bit too. Was feeling a bit depressed, but took a good walk outside. I kind of wish I went for a walk. Also, the pigeons were on my balcony for like a good 2 hours after we finished stream, by the way. A good 2 hours. I can't tell if there's like dust in my mustache or it's just my white hairs. But yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do this weekend. That's my plans. That's my goals, my aspirations. Cool. Today we're doing a duck Jetfire, which I've never built, with some Zelios switches. Been a while since I've used these too. It feels like a pretty cool build today. Dust your mustache? What the? Have you watched The Foundation? That sounds familiar. You know what I am genuinely heartbroken over? The fact that Henry Cavill will no longer be The Witcher, and it's Liam Hemsworth now. And I just, not for nothing, Henry Cavill just has this like more aggressive look to him. Liam, I think he's a good looking guy. I just think he looks a bit young for the role. Man, what kind of sad. I read this interesting thing where it's like they wish they used someone a little bit older and then maybe time skipped instead of, you know, it's okay. Honestly, it's whatever. Whoa, actually, I've not opened this up yet. The weights I guess, a little bit older at this point, and it's patinaed a little bit. Ooh, I hope this didn't get damaged while it was here. Cool. Personal preference. Henry Cavill's a very hot person. You betcha. Bro. This is a blast from the past. Okay, hold on one second. Ugh. Put this down very carefully. I've built other duck keyboards before, and I always feel like they have the same kind of aesthetic when it comes to that kind of thing. And then it just sits literally with the acrylic pieces we need to grab. Stay there for 1 second. Feels like back in 2020. Yeah. That's a cute little jar. Excuse me? That is so cute. Now, I guess my only question is, do we have little LEDs? Okay, let's see. I guess the PCB is in the other area over there. Let me go grab the PCB and plate. Duck is retired. Sadly, Jiyeon's the only Bastion left for Korea. Jiyeon's boards are amazing, though. 1 sec. Let me get the thing of PCBs and plates and stuff. Uno segundo. I think these are it. Pretty positive that's it. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure. Then, pretty positive this is the PCB I want to say. My question is, okay, I was wondering if I had to solder in some LEDs, and I had them somewhere. I moved them recently, so I'm not going to solder the LED. I don't feel like spending 20-30 minutes to go find them right now. I don't remember where I stuck them, but I will solder in the client's LEDs. I'll go find some. I have some spares, I think. I just don't want to go spend 30 minutes looking for them right now. If that's cool with you guys. I think the client's watching right now, but I will find you some LEDs to put on this. I will indeed. Oh, this is kind of nice. Little instructions. Any upcoming TKLs? Upcoming TKLs. Not off the top of my head. Longer stream, we're cool with that? No, you know what it is? You know why I don't want to go look for anything right now? My head hurts a lot. Kind of hoping it goes away while we're streaming. Head hurts. I just don't feel like, I guess, moving to that area. LEDs already on PCB, I believe? No, not the indicator LEDs. Those I'll have to solder on. So, what I mean by that is these guys right over here. These guys right here. But these LEDs, these are the SMD'd ones, I believe. These ones here need to be soldered on. These are the indicator ones. Do you drink enough water today? Dude, I'm not gonna lie, no. I did not. But I had like 2 or 3 glasses just in the last like hour because I was dying of thirst. But no, I'm gonna take responsibility and say I probably didn't have enough water today. Could have had a V8. I hate V8s. All right, let's start with our stabs because we're gonna be here a while for these. 2 streams. Oh my god, dude, thank you. Yeah, a little 2 stream today, a little 2 streamer. And then let me just double check the amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 total. 1 being a space bar, and I'm assuming we're gonna do 7U again. It's not split, but we were gonna do probably 7U. That was much of a reminder for me as it was for you. Have you been lacking on that? Oh, I guess we're doing 6.25. I don't know if the client's in chat right now. Actually, let me just message him. What size spacebar we want for this? If we want 7, I can grab a wire. Yeah, guys, drink some water. Honestly, hopefully that serves as a reminder to everybody. If I seem a little quieter today on stream, just going through the motions of getting over a headache. That white keyboard's crazy cool. Yeah, it's also Bluetooth, which I think is crazy. I was using it. The more I use it, the more I end up liking it. However, the VIA file did not work, even in USB mode. So that I'll have to figure out too. I messaged Feather about that. He said he's gonna look into it. I think that's equally as important when it comes to keyboards. But made some popcorn also. Need my brain off this week. Wait, need to turn my brain off after this week? Dude, I feel you. And yeah, I can't wait to just shut my brain off tonight. Tonight, I think I'm gonna do a little movie night for myself. Well, I want to finish watching the rest of Crowded Room. Then they have this zombie movie on Netflix that I want to watch. So I might make some popcorn, melt some butter, pour it on top because I got scammed. I don't think I told you guys this. I did get scammed. They have Smart Pop at the grocery store, and I assumed Smart Pop was just, I don't know, low calorie butter or something like that. Don't ask. I'm not a health expert. And bought the Smart Pop thinking it would be good because it had low calories. Dude, it's just unbuttered pop. It's just regular non-flavored popcorn with a little bit of salt. And it was just as much as the extra buttery popcorn. Like I'll just suck it up and get the extra 150 calories from the butter. Such a shame. I put truffle salt and rosemary. I've had truffles, like truffle style popcorn before. Can't say I've had that combo, but that sounds really good too. It's like Skinny Pop. It's literally salted popcorn. That's all that Smart Pop is. They just branded it and confused me. I felt scammed. And now I have a bunch of popcorn that I am probably gonna eat really slowly because it does not taste good. Honestly, when it comes to popcorn brands lately, okay, this is a super niche topic, but I love popcorn. Orville Redenbachen lately has been awful. I've been actually getting other brands of microwavable stuff. But yeah, I don't really like Orville Redenbachen lately. It's terrible. I've been getting I don't remember the brand. It's like an organic one that costs the exact same amount but tastes way better. I put some raisins in mine, no hate. Nothing wrong with some raisins. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We got 812. Perfect. Overall is declining. I don't know why. It's not that good. Like it's... Dude, okay. This is also a niche take. Very niche topic again. Hear me out while we lube these things. I think I am fully over the the pre-pop popcorn. I am never buying the Orville Redenbachen stuff again. Every bag I've ever bought of the pre-popped stuff that's supposed to be like extra buttery movie night, it's not even like a good buttery taste, and it's like powdery. And it doesn't taste good. And then on top of that, the popcorn always tastes so squishy. And it's not like it's expired. And this is every bag I've ever had. I bought it again recently, hated the taste, and it sat on my shelf like forever until I just decided, well, like, I don't want to waste food, I'll eat it. So the only pre-pop stuff I get now it's a brand called Lesser Evil. And I like their Himalayan salt plus coconut oil one. That's the only one that I'll eat nowadays. That's like the only good tasting pre-popped popcorn. Everything else is so butt. Stefan Vada, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 7 months. I appreciate you. Thank you. Let's put a little more in here. Have I seen President's Choice 1? I probably have and never picked it up, worrying it was not going to be good. Smart Pop is palm oil and sucralose. Is it actually? I've never tried that one there. Do they sell caramel? I didn't even know how to pronounce that. Popcorn and... No, I never even heard that. Never heard of that one. Mosey, thank you so much for the Prime. Appreciate you, dude. Hope you're having a good one today. IMO popcorn's super overrated for watching movies. My go-to is Milk Duds. Okay, Milk Duds are pretty sick. I like popcorn because if you don't overdo it on toppings, it's actually a pretty healthy little snack. But, okay, listen. Fuck, I don't know if I should spend the time to make this today. Listen, let me get in close, guys. I'm gonna hook you guys up with a secret, all right? If you guys are making your own popcorn, like if you guys are taking a pot, you know, putting a little bit of oil at the bottom, popping the popcorn, and if you guys need a topping choice, like when you're done popping the popcorn, throw butter in towards the end and kind of mix it up. But here's the secret. I know you guys are gonna hate me for saying this. Put a little maple syrup. And if you guys want, just melt some butter and put some maple syrup in it and mix it. Guys, I am not kidding you. It is so fucking good. I wonder if he's Canadian. I wonder. It is so good, dude. My mouth's watering thinking of it. It's been a while since I've been able to catch you stream. How have you been? Also, the audio sounds amazing right now. Thank you, Pastor. Really appreciate that, dude. I've been really well, though, man. Getting over a little bit of a headache today, but... How are you? How are things? Popcorn with Old Bay. What's Old Bay? Tell me you're Canadian without telling me you're Canadian. Hey, listen here. Listen here, buddy. Listen here, pal. 2 Alex streams in one day. Oh, dude. I'm telling you guys, if you guys ever try that, like I'm putting you onto the best snack on earth right now. It is so good. Old Bay is the good stuff? What is it, like cheese? It is so damn good. I used to really like caramel popcorn, but now I could care less about caramel popcorn. It's just too sweet now. And if you just do a little dash of maple syrup in the butter, it's like it's just enough sweetness. Like it's not too sweet and it's great. So it just has a nice overall flavor. Kettle's better. Kettle corn? Kettle corn's really good too. My go-to snack was always potato chips. But when I hit 30 years old, the potato chips also started hitting my body different. So can't really do potato chips these days as much as I'd like to. So I gotta calm myself with those. Maple syrup to lube switches? That sounds like something Clavier would do. What's up, Mod Music? How you doing, man? The Canadian technique, for real. How's the gym going? I'm not even gonna sit here and fucking bullshit you guys and tell you guys an excuse. I've just been like, I just haven't gone. You know, I could tell you guys I've been busy with work, which is, you know, the honest truth. But I think in my mind, I'm also achieving my goal by moving around more. Like I've been doing more around Toronto. And then also I've been eating a lot better. Today, I'm not gonna lie, I had a cinnamon bun. I did have a little cheat today, but I've been a lot better with eating food. And I've been hovering around 180 now. I was at 191, like 192. And I'm like all the way down to 180. And I feel like if I just keep going the way I'm doing it right now, I think I can hit my goal of like 175 in the next like month or two. Like I honestly think that I'm doing really well with eating. How tall am I? I'm 5 foot. 6 foot on a good day. 6'2". 5'10". I'm 5'10". 6 foot on a good day. I'm 5'10". Tim's taller though, and it really bothers me. It really bothers me knowing Tim's taller. 6'3" and you're up. Oh man. What the? I'm 5'15". True. Actually, that's a real number. Actually, what would 5'15" be? 6'3"? It's okay. It's okay. King, we up right now? True, dude. Jishi, hydrate. Got you. It's all right. It's all right. Taller than Tim laying down? I don't know why that's so funny, but it is to me. I feel like the gym has to be such a routine because it's so easy to let it slide. Yeah, Kate, you want to know why I also find it a little tricky? I actually really enjoy going, and then just like I like that feeling of, you know, that post-workout feeling. But right now, and I'm not saying this as an excuse, I'm legitimately saying like some days it's tough. Like the days that I am mentally prepped for it, you know, I got like a project that might come up, maybe someone's keyboard's taking longer to do, then I have to wait for something else, and next thing you know, it's like already 6 o'clock, and then I have to start prepping for stream, and then it's a little tough. So it's a little tough. So again, all excuses at the end of the day though. If I really wanted to, I'd probably make time. Makes you work out, like rock climbing or biking? Yeah. I was doing a lot of walking. I think we've been really good with walking, but I just personally need to go to the gym again. I got to choice 65. Let's go, dude. But yeah, good keyboard. It's a fun little guy for like what 120 it was, 130. Not a bad price. I do think it's a good little. I wouldn't even call it a budget keyboard. I do think that's still a fair chunk of change. I do. Walking is healthier than running. Walking is just really good for you. Like, if I can put you guys onto something right now, if you get, I'm not saying 10,000 steps, that's excessive. I would say 5,000 steps is a good amount of walking. If you get about 3,000 to 4,000 to 5,000 steps a day, you're gonna notice differences. All right. If you work out and do that, 5,000 steps is good. If you somehow get more, like, dude, you know, I when I was working retail, I was getting like 25,000 steps some days, like working 10 hours, just nonstop moving. It's crazy. I take 5, Shark. I challenge you to go do 5,000 steps in the next week for one day. Do one day of 5,000 steps. Let's do it. Shark, did you get the email with your tracking? I think yours literally... Actually, I don't even know if you have tracking. I think it just went out today. Yours might have been the only one that didn't have tracking because your tracking ended up costing like $240. But I just opted for the regular shipping. Some parts of the world in state, I don't know why, man. They just hate some parts of the world, and it's like they don't give me good rates at all. And I try to go through other brands and other places too. They're just like, nah, this place here, we don't got good stuff. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm waiting for his Neo 65 build. That's the 26th, I believe.
2 months. That? Big love, Alex. Less than 3.
Silence, man. What's going on, dude? So what are you guys all doing tonight? What's everyone's plan after I'm done streaming here? Or what's everyone's plan even during while I'm streaming? Like, what are you guys doing tonight? I can confirm that I started going outside a lot more half a year ago, and it's not a joke how much better you'll feel mentally. Yeah, it's around half an hour of walking, nothing too hard. You could literally get a good workout just from doing about half hour of walking on a treadmill. It's crazy, bro. I'm gonna play the fuck out of Baldur's Gate 3. Is it good? I'm so on the fence of getting it. Like I just don't know if I don't know if I'm be into it.
Gotta support the best in the game.
Oh, come on.
BTW, what's good? Bluetooth 65% or 75% keyboard?
Let it boot up again. It's not the camera, it's literally the cam link. I just need to go downstairs and get it. It's literally downstairs. It's in a mailbox. Sub, thank you so much, man. Gotta support the best in the game. By the way, what's a good Bluetooth 65 or 75? What's a good Bluetooth 65 right now? really know what's available for Bluetooth. This is Bluetooth, the one we did today. We did a Bluetooth board recently, and I didn't quite like it. Like, it wasn't my cup of tea. But this is nice. This is a cool board. Yeah, the MKC, I have not tried that, though, so it's a little bit tougher of a recommendation. The game's amazing. I've owned it for like 3 years at this point. Oh, yeah, you've been in the alpha, I assume. Editing in After Effects until my eyes bleed. Oh, my God. How long does it take you to do stabs? When I'm not streaming, when I'm not streaming, I can do this in like literally 15 minutes. When I'm streaming, it takes an hour, hour and a half. Working on sketches for Kohaku Commission? Whoa! What's the commission theme? That's cool. What's the best wireless 65? See, I don't think I'm the right person for that, and I don't want to pretend to know the answer because I don't really, like, this is Bluetooth. As you can see, I have it plugged in. I like cables. It's just a thing that I like my headphones. I have a pair of wireless. I like cables. So I don't think I'm the right person to ask that, you know? I think I might be the wrong person for that particular answer. You know, I'm not going to sit here and claim to be an expert on everything either, right? I like certain aspects of keyboards, and I think that translates really well to some people who watch my content, but I am not a master of everything. Sunrise? I'd like to see a picture, yeah. I would love to see how that's turning out. That sounds awesome. I don't see the point in wireless keyboards. Desk space. Some people can't afford to have a wire on their desk. Like, it's just too much stuff on a desk. I get it. So, and again, yeah, some people also find their desk to be very uncomfortable with wires. Is it still doing it? Oh, is it dead? Oh, hold on, guys. It might be dead now. Why can't I plug this back in? Desk space or living room use? Hello? Why is this plugging back in? One sec, guys. Give me a moment. I might have to run downstairs. Yeah, for real. We'll see. Hopefully I don't. Okay, we're back. Yeah, Camlink's dead. It's just really bad. It's okay. I'll go get the other one tomorrow, and then hopefully we'll have a fixed Camlink this weekend. Do you like your Sonnet or Envoy more? I personally prefer the Envoy. I think it's the typing feel of the Envoy that sells me on it more than I like the Sonnet. Why do Camlinks die so often? That's a great question. Honestly, I have no idea. I have had one die in the past. And then also that Camlink Pro 4K that I had was god awful as well. Did not work. And that was expensive. And I kind of put a lot of hope and faith into that solving a lot of my problems, but it did not work. I also have problems with my Camlink, not a good user experience. Yeah, I don't know what Elgato's doing with that. I've heard other brands are supposed to be better. I think Nev told me about one, but I think I just need to really figure out that whole situation afterwards. Mixed things about Avermedia. Yeah, I have an EVGA XR outlet that works for daily use. Yeah, I gotta figure it out. That's going to be on my to-do list as well. Can Alex... Oh, a Mr. Suit would probably only be available on aftermarket. I think that might be a little bit tougher to find these days. Do you guys have any idea where he can get a suit? Like a Mr. Suit? Not an actual suit, because I know someone's going to start recommending suit places. Probably just an aftermarket, right? My Pluto arrives in 5 days. Let's go. That's going to be a fun little project. I was reading about that whole mouse review debacle that happened on Short Circuit. Actually, kind of an interesting read. And then apparently the company with the mouse Ponage or whatever it's called, they made a pretty aggressive tweet too. But a lot of people really are very vocal about Short Circuit not doing more enthusiast level tech reviews. Basically, they reviewed a mouse, and I believe they gave the mouse pretty low scores. And turns out that they never removed the plastic film on the bottom where the feet were when reviewing the mouse. So they were testing the mouse without, and they made a whole, this is like, Linus's sub channel, the Short Circuit thing. But I don't know, it's pretty bad. I would just take down the video at that point there, like, I feel like the whole video is just pointless at that point because it's not really a good, accurate representation of like what the product is. But no, they didn't take down the video though. Yikes, yeah. It's not a review? Not really a review at that point, no. I gotta do Artisan mousepad. It's so orange. Wait, you got an orange one? They made an orange one? I like my Artisan my desk pad. It's nice. It's only for gaming though. It's actually not even a desk pad, it's a mouse pad. It's an unboxing channel. Yeah. I don't know. I don't really care for unboxing stuff. Like unboxing channels. I mean, even you guys see me. I don't really like do proper unboxings here. It's only fun for like half a second. Then I just give up. I don't care. It's still irresponsible. Yeah. Again, like if it was me and I messed up something, like I've made plenty of mistakes, But if I made a mistake on a pre-recorded video and didn't do like due diligence and research and reaching out to companies, like whenever I have problems, I reach out to companies. To see if I'm doing something wrong, But yeah, I would probably just delete the video and then just like start over at that point there. I see that they added an edit, but I feel like that still doesn't really give a lot of credit to the video, Linus even has the lab that should make things properly. I love Linus, but I've seen more and more of the videos are rushed and just end too quickly. Yeah. Some people were drawing lines of comparison to like other enthusiast products that they review. Like they were even saying custom keyboards that they just don't find their reviews in Short Circuit to be good. Which, I don't know. I don't really watch Short Circuit other than like the one or two that I maybe perused. Let's do this. Are they bad mech reviews? I don't know. Again, I don't really watch it. I'm going to be honest. I actually really enjoy the content they put out on Linus Tech Tips. But I don't view it as like tech tips anymore. I view it as entertainment. If I want to go watch, and this is just me personally, if I want to go watch something about like a very specific thing, I'll go watch like someone, I'm not going to say more niche, but someone who's more hyper focused on just one topic. You know what I mean? Rather than like a general tech tuber. Actually, if you guys ever want a piece of advice, general tech tubers, I don't know, man. I feel like you get farther by doing a small niche and becoming an expert on a small niche than a general tech tuber. Like if you're just talking about every piece of tech, like you're never going to be like the best at something, Hi Alex, what's the name of your desk pad on GroveMate's site? I didn't buy it. That was given to me as a gift. I'm not too sure, but I don't even know what color that was. It was like a beige? Oh god, hiccups, oh no. What mouse was the one reviewed? The Ponage mouse? I'll be honest, I don't really know mice. Is the Ponage mouse a good mouse? I was actually looking at reviews afterwards because I'm still looking like for a mouse that I would maybe want to buy in the future. And there's apparently that has pretty good reviews, and also the not the Ponage one, the Pulsar one has good reviews. There's a bunch of neat little mice that have good reviews. Optimum Tech focuses on SFF builds, small form factors. I like small form factor stuff. Total Beefcake. I've seen a few of his videos. I like Optimum Tech. I've seen a few of them like on, I think I was even watching his setup video the other day or something like that. Just very minimal. I like it. It's just very simple. He seems like him and I might share some like aesthetic choices. They're not an enthusiast level with keyboards, and many viewers are on enthusiast level with keyboards, so it feels to the viewer that the video is not properly done. They're not doing a very bad job. It just feels like it's not enough and not professional. Yeah, that's the trouble. Even when you're doing like high-end audio as like someone who's not into high-end audio, it might come off as a little bit, well, they don't understand. Big fan of Gerald Undone. Man, I haven't watched his videos in forever too. The mouse is mid anyways. It's expensive with useless features to stand out. Is it? I don't really know the price point of the Ponage one. I don't know much about the Ponage one at all. The problem with LTT is with the size, they end up chasing the lowest common denominator. I still watch most of their stuff, and I don't really learn anything outside of server side stuff. I mean, that's kind of how I feel too. Like I said, I really enjoy their stuff for entertainment value. I'm like, I like seeing what Linus is, you know, doing around the office, or like what cool thing they do with like some niche problem around the office. But I don't, again, I wouldn't consider them like a review channel at this point here. Are Glorious Mice not it anymore? I'm not gonna be straight up with you, dude. I don't really care about Glorious as a brand. That bridge is far burnt down at that point. The Keeb is chonky. Dude, you guys like the chonky Keeb? The slab of aluminum? Nope, Glorious fell off after the mouse clone. First mouse clone? Yeah, I don't know. I tried giving them the benefit of the doubt at one point, but I just don't care. Don't care about it anymore. The Keeb is wide. Chunky. Yeah, dude, it's big. I'll steer clear then. Thank you all. No worries, no worries. Which Keeb is that chunky? This is called the Aquila. It's going to be on sale, I think, in a few days. I'm going to feel this out for the next few days because I genuinely think this keyboard is so pretty looking. I was going to do it today. We built it today. But I was going to tune it and like do a few things to it here and there, but didn't have time to really dive deep into that. So I'll probably do that afterwards. How much? I think it's going to be $300. I came here to give cheese crackers. Is that cheese crackers? What is that? To the guy with the best mustache? Thank you though, Kenny. I appreciate you, man. The Zuma 98? Is there a Zoom 98? Actually, Wuche sent me a really cool keyboard that I'm going to do some short form content on. I don't know if it's going to be sold here though. It's I don't know if you guys know this, but it's a TV show called Soul Land. It's a collaboration they did. Apparently it's a popular Chinese television show, I believe, or like some sort of. It's an animated show. I'm not too sure. But it's a cool little collab they did. I was taking a look at it earlier. I was going to do some content for it because it's still a cool looking keyboard. I've been seeing a lot of these like collaboration things. It's kind of neat. Alex, I couldn't watch your stream earlier. Mind giving us a 2-minute introduction about the board? So the board is called the Aquila. It's going to be sold on Key Dispensary and maybe some other websites too. I think it's already available outside of North America. But pretty interesting looking keyboards. Bluetooth, which I think is a big standout feature. Pretty simple silicone gaskets. Nothing crazy on the internals. Not a pain to build, but also not easy to build either. It's called Soul Land. But yeah, it's a pretty interesting build. It's what they called ultra minimalistic, which I guess it sorta is from the top down, and it sort of has this cool like floating appearance. But the moment you flip it over, which I'm not gonna do right now because my hands are a little bit greasy, kind of loses that ultra minimalism. Arc 60 gonna be available soon, fam? I think so. Double stream? Yes, sir. All right, now for this bad boy. Let's break the PCB, shall we? Damn, that was incredibly easy to do. Why was that so easy on this one? I love flex cuts. You want a little sound test of this? Sounds so wrong. It does sound wrong, huh? Whew. That had me sweating a little bit. Hold on, guys. 1 sec. I'm just gonna see if I can find right now the diodes, and then if I can find them, I'll solder them now. If anything, I don't think it's blocking it. Is it blocking it? No, that'll be really easy to solder on afterwards. Actually, maybe I won't go find them now. Maybe just turn on the air conditioning. Way too humid in the house right now. I don't like that. Whew. All right. Way too humid. All right, let's put some stuff on this. Shirts off, boys? What the? You know what this stream needs? More orange shorts. I don't know why. Because I had to go get something today. I had to leave the house today. That's why I don't have orange shorts on. And then I think I took off the orange shorts and I put them in the wash, so I have other shorts on. So nice.
First name Alex, last name Zotos, middle name Wow.
So stupid. That was pretty good. Middle name Wow. That was pretty damn good, dude. Not gonna lie. That was good. That was a good laugh. I needed that. Perfect. So silly, dude. So silly. You guys kill me, man. Yeah, I think tonight I'm gonna watch that. I think someone said it. Is it the Zom 100? The one. It's not the reality TV show with the celebrities. It's the. I don't know. It's like the guy who was like bullied or something, and now has like a bucket list for the zombie apocalypse. That one there kind of seemed interesting to me. I just like zombie stuff. Let's screw in this guy. Zom 100. Did you guys watch it? Is it good? When the heart/mind wants so many keyboards, but the bank account says, "Ha." Yeah, I definitely feel. Wait. Where are the screws? Oh shit! I don't think there were screws in here. Do I have extra screws? I should. I should have extra screws. Let me get them. I think Oak gave me extra screws. I think so. I think when he came to Toronto, he gave me a whole bag. Hold on. Got them. But yeah, I guess maybe there was no baggie of screws. I hope the client has them. And my audio went out on your comment, but about me wanting keyboards. My audio went out? What do you mean? Alrighty. Is there anywhere where we need a washer though? Yes, I think we will need some washers. Do I have any?
Hi Alex, you look sexy as duck like always, less
Whoa!
than 3.
Thank you, dude. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you. That means a lot. Dave. 2 Alex streams in one day? This day keeps getting better? Oh my god. You guys are way too kind, man. Way too kind. Alex, what switches do I use on my Corsa? Teja said MX Blacks. Teja, good suggestion. I suggest, personally, if you're gonna go with the Corsa, hey, you know what? Gateron Cap Golden Yellows. Just to be different. Love that. I think that's super underrated switch. Super underrated. Should I use a smaller bit? Yes. Super, super underrated. Are these right screws? Yeah, they should be. Oh no, they're not the right screws. At least not for this PCB. They're going straight, the head of this screw is not big enough. All right, hold on. I need to go find some other screws. This PCB has much larger holes than necessary for the screws. Golden Cap Golden Yellows, one of my favorites. Okay, give me a moment. We're gonna find screws for this client board. They've been getting very unlucky with stab stuff lately. Okay. I have a lot of extra little baggies. Whew. I love you. Definitely not parasocial. Dude, I love you too. I always forget. Is Twitch streams considered parasocial? No, right? Because at the end of the day, like, I'm interacting with everyone, right? I don't remember how that works. We are not parasocial? Oh, so I'm asking you guys. Absolutely can be. I guess an example of our stream though. it's up to the viewer to decide how parasocial they want to be. Oh, true. That does make sense. We could be AI. That's scary. Twitch is considered parasocial. Oh. Every Twitch stream is a parasocial relationship. Man, I don't know nothing. I feel like dumb some days, you know? I feel like I'm not too sure what's what. What's Teja building anyways? Taco? Oh, hope he likes it. I thought it was a pretty interesting board. Is he building the new one without the taco back piece? Taco weight? Rusty. So nice.
Happy 32 months, Mr. Otos. Here's your fact of the month. Ducks
Perfect.
can see 360 degrees around them, 3x better than humans, and in 4D color. Their visual field is 2x larger than humans and they can see distant objects 2.53x more clearly than us.
Wait. Ducks can see 360 degrees around them? I feel like... Do ducks... I can't remember now. Ducks have... I guess their eyes are more to the side of their head, right? Yeah, ducks are kind of OP. What the fuck? Damn. Get the duck out of here. Okay, this particular screw I'm not gonna use. Me when the duck... What happened? Ducks are underrated? Ducks are so OP? Can all birds do... Or like, I guess... Is it just a duck thing or is it like a bird thing? This is parasocial for the fact that we know you exist. Man, I need to like brush up on like what all these terms mean. That's why we eat them ducks? What the? They're tasty? Man, I haven't had duck in a long time. Well, I guess I don't actually need that one more. What is the black disc called in ice hockey? Puck. It's a puck, no? Is this a joke? What the puck, man? Guys. I should know that, right? Because I'm Canadian. That should be like a thing that I know. D's pucks? Oh my god. Really turned it into a D's nuts joke. There are videos on YouTube where a guy handles ducks, and I've been wanting to grab a duck for some time now. Ducks are cool. I just, like I said earlier, I think we were talking about it earlier because I saw a pigeon on my balcony, but I genuinely love birds of all kinds. I had the, I mean, I don't really do traveling or anything, but I had the opportunity to go to like a birds of paradise thingy one time. Wow. Beautiful. So cool. You get the 22 one, Aqua? Hell yeah, dude. It birds of paradise, like just that whole thing, man, I could... It's just so cool. Like I got into this whole thing a long time ago where I was just watching bird stuff on Netflix and all that. So cool. I genuinely enjoy that whole experience of watching that kind of stuff. Some birds, like chickens and pigeons, have a heavy nerf. They can't see sharp. They can't see sharp while moving their... Sorry, that's why they always do that weird motion with their head where they keep it steady and move their body. Damn. That is a nerf. They didn't get too lucky. That's unfortunate. Alrighty. Full... Well, 1800. Kind of full size. I always consider these to be like a full size anyways. Pretty much a full size keyboard at this point. But birds can fly? That's so cool. I don't know, man. I think birds are sick. Birds are so cool. No owner of the 222 one and no owner of the 69 one yet. Also, the number 1 hasn't even showed up yet, but it seems like a lot of numbers in between. And to my knowledge, only one person with a happy face has showed their face so far. To my knowledge. I'm not too sure what's going on with that. Oh, this switch not closed properly. Actually, let's put that to the side. Why do you like government drones so bad? What, pigeons? I like pigeons. It is nice that an 1800 is much less wide than a full size. Yeah, it is significantly less wide for sure. You know what's crazy? This keyboard we're going to be building is actually still smaller than this keyboard. That's wild, dude. I got 181, which is a beautiful number. 181 is quite a nice number. You are correct on that. 6.25. I'm assuming the 6.25 spacebar sits there. We'll grab a spacebar and find out before we start soldering. Birds are basically dinosaurs that survived. Yeah. Evolution and all that. Kind of cool. Actually, is there also supposed to be... Okay, so on top of me having to solder here, I'll put some in here too. Seems like there's some LEDs on this side. I don't even know if I have enough LEDs of one color, so I might need to coordinate with the client to see if they don't mind 2 different colored LEDs. Because I think I just have a small little baggie of remaining LEDs. I ordered them last time, like a big bag off of Amazon, but a lot of them ended up being like duds and not working. This board ran a while ago, yeah. It's a bit of an older keyboard. Yeah, I don't like some of these switches. They're really not. Where did I put my switch up here? Some of these switches being a little weird. Shouldn't be the case. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with old. I think this still should sound pretty good. I'm a little worried it might sound a bit sharp on the FR4, but it is using a tactile switch, a very light tactile switch, mind you. But we still should have a nice little sound profile. They so all the LEDs I had ordered in the past from Amazon ended up just not working at all. Like a lot of them, just nothing. It didn't work. So I meant to order a new batch from AliExpress or just some big batch. I just never did, which is on me. Definitely on me. Okay, let's grab this quick. So I don't want to ruin my desk. Also, is the webcam a bit dark, guys? I feel like because I don't really have a lot of lights on right now because my head hurts. What's up, Solid? How you doing, man? But if it is a bit dark, I don't mind turning it a little bit dark. Let's see. Let's do this. Does that change anything? What am I doing right now? There we go. Is this too much? Is this too bright now? Is this too bright? Is this... No, it's too bright now. There. Is that a little better? POV getting a smooch. Damn. Do you know about the history of cherry stems? I'm not the right person for history of stuff. I think Teja and Diego are the history guys that I would genuinely trust with my life. They're very much more into history of keyboards. It appears that some have recessed stems while some others don't. Do you mean like long pole? Or no, sorry, you mean the stems? Or What exactly? What part do we mean here? Whew. Guys, it is... I checked the temperature inside. It's like 25, 24 and a half or whatever it said. Degrees Celsius inside these rooms. I don't know when it got so warm in here, but I feel like this morning it wasn't this bad. 30 Celsius in my office right now. Oh, that's gross. That is too warm. Much too warm. Dude,
Alex,
Copter.
it just occurred to me I've never asked you what Zotos mean.
Oh man. Basically, it's part of my old gamer tag, and I've just always stuck with it. I actually, if you guys want to know the truth, at one point, like 3 or 4 years ago, I was just gonna switch to my name, like just because like I was doing art and I just wanted to like make it easy for people to remember. But I had started an account with Alex Odos on it, and I was like, well, whatever, I'll just keep it here. But basically, it's from World of Warcraft. I looked up like names of Greek mythology figures, and then I saw one was named Otis, but then I changed it to Odos, which was like an alternate spelling in like a book that I found. And that's listen, it's kind of cringe, right? So it's basically, I read about this. It's a Greek titan who stormed heaven and failed, and I was like, bro, I fail at things. Relatable. It's not the best story to tell, okay? Edgy, very. Very edgy. Not my favorite story in the world. I hate my username, but I have no idea what to change it to. Dude, I have a really old email that no longer is in existence because it got deleted. But like one of my original emails was like Rocker Boy for Life or something like that. Now, everyone, hey, don't fucking lie to me. Everyone here has a cringe old email, all right? Everyone's here has. Yeah, mine was like Rocker Boy or Rocker Guy 4 with like a number 4, then Life with like a Y. Pop Lover. I feel like XX Pop Lover is still Toasty's name to this day. I feel like Toasty has an actual like non-ironic account called XX Pop Lover. No comment? You definitely had one that we all need to hear about. I wish my parents made the name of my emails. Me too. Hotmail email addresses from the MSN days. My old one was way more cringe. Mark Girl Kiss Me. Damn. Okay. Just use your license plate. Wait. I got the 6-month badge, which is like half from gifts. Hey, Fira, I don't know who gifted to you last time, but make sure you say your thank yous. Very kind people in this chat some days, all the time. Wait, don't 1800s usually have a short shift? I guess this one here doesn't. I guess we can just use regular for this. I feel like that would probably look quite nice too. Yeah, I think that would look pretty nice. God, please stay up there. Alex Soto's origin story? You clip it. Alex, do you think I should use case foam for my tet? You don't have to. But if you like the foamy sound signature, why not? I'm loving Redacted on the board you built earlier. It's hard to portray from, like, even from this angle. But I got up earlier. My desk is kind of messy right now. But I was looking at my desk with this board on it. I'm like, dude, this is kind of cool. Like, wait, I can't wait to like clean my desk off this weekend and just see what this kind of looks like solo, you know? It's kind of neat. Oh boy, the Swiss cheese layouts. You already know that these are older keyboards. God damn, I don't remember which one goes where. You already know these are older keyboards when you see the Swiss cheese layouts. Okay, I'm pretty positive that one there is supposed to go there. Soland is really asking for an expo marketer on the side. What happened? No, that doesn't go there. I feel like that's too far apart now. Oh no, that is too far apart. God damn. Okay, that should be a 2. What kind of games do you play besides BTD 6? Are you hyped for Counter-Strike 2? I don't really, I don't think I'm gonna give a shit about Counter-Strike 2. I think I'm kind of over those type of games. I think right now the only game like I have been actively playing on a consistent basis is Apex Legends. That's it. If anyone says they've never toggled their MSN status to get someone their crush's attention, they're lying. Yes, off and on. Oh yeah. But I actually never really used much MSN when I was really young. I think it was towards the tail end of when MSN was popular did I finally make an account. But I definitely did that too. And then, oh my god, dude, you know what else I did? I'm sure a lot of people did. You ever just like you're having a bad day? Like when you had MSN? And then you get the saddest song lyrics you could, and that would be like your name. And you would use the most you'd go into the character picker, and then you would pick like all the really weird characters, and that would be like that one line would be like your title, like that's your name for the day, and that would also be for attention. And you'd wait until someone say, "Are you okay?" And then when no one would do it, you just change it back the next day to Alex or whatever your name was, and then be like, "All right, well, no one give a shit." No, bro, who hurt you? A lot of people apparently. And you have to get to vague song lyrics. Yeah. Definitely did that. And then there was a brief period of time too where I had AIM to talk to American friends because that seemed to be more popular for some of my American friends. But that was short-lived, I would say. I don't know who that girl is anymore. Thank you. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, like, I'm so glad I have changed a little bit. Stop playing Apex because the servers are legit worse than Among Us servers. Apex has 20. Also for reference, CS and Valorant have 64. I don't know. I like Apex. CS I find has a lot. Like any of those 5v5 competitive games, there's way too many sweaties playing, and I'm just not into it. Listen, Apex servers are not dog shit. The other day I was playing Apex, all right? The other day I was playing Apex, and we get into a match, and the game was really laggy. But I'll let you guys know, the game being super laggy for everyone was a blessing in disguise, because for whatever reason, I was popping off in the lag, and then I ended up getting like 4 or 5 kills upon landing. And then towards the end of the game, when there was like 3 teams left, it finally stopped, and then we dominated, all right? Some days I love that choppy lag shit, all right? It makes me a better player because I'm slow, all right? So like when it's a little bit slower, when it's laggier, I have more time to aim. I don't have to think as quick. Which legend do you mainly play? Hey, I'll give you guys one guess what legend I play. Fuse. Apex still has 20 or 30 hertz tick. I don't know. I don't even know. My server, but the servers I'm on are always poop anyways. I never feel like I'm doing well like server wise. Oh god, what happened with this particular switch? Alright, I'm gonna get rid of this switch too. This one here is being weird. This plate isn't, it's not the plate too tight. The plate's actually kind of loose for these switches. I can feel the switches wiggling inside the plate. Oh man, my head is still absolutely killing me. What other cringe things did I do as a kid? Okay, okay, listen, this is gonna hit anyone who's maybe around my age. Phone calls with a friend, or even the worst was like if you had a crush back in the day, like when you were a kid, phone calls. That's all I gotta say. Because there was no fucking cordless phones. You had to be like filthy rich back in the day to have a cordless. You would have to walk somewhere in a room, and I would say like the majority of households didn't have a whole crap ton of phones available. And then you would have to like have a wire, and then typically, at least for me, your parents would be right there. And then you would have to somehow flirt with your crush on a phone with a giant wire attached to it with everyone else around you. That's basically what it was. I used AIM a lot when I was younger. I tried AIM to talk to some of my American friends like way back when, but that was short-lived. What about being on the phone while someone is waiting to connect to the dial-up? Oh my god, yeah, phones and dial-up too. My worst thing was I wasn't even playing games. I was just like downloading stuff. Because there wasn't a whole lot of online games for the computer that I was into. But it was like I was downloading something. And it was already taking 4 hours to download. And then someone to make a call. And then your download is just kaput. And then you would have to restart your stupid download. Actually, can I tell you guys something? You know, one of my favorite games growing up that was online. I think it was for the PC. Oh my god! Wait, no, I don't remember. Unreal Tournament, dude. That game was so like that was my thing back in the day. Unreal Tournament was so, and then all the modded servers where it was like RPG servers where it was like you have levels, then you put points into things. So much fun, man. Loved that game. Here in Sweden, don't know if it's an international thing, we have a dedicated phone bench piece of furniture in the hallway where we had the phone and phone book. Nope, that's a very common thing. Maybe not for Canada and America, but at least our family had something like that too. All right, let me double check the bottom row. I'm just gonna grab some keycaps. I'm gonna kind of grab anything I want to say. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let me just grab anything. Unreal Tournament is still fun? Really? Unreal Tournament, people still playing that game? God damn. So nice. Steve Gordius. Stag, thank you so much for 21 months, dude. Thank you. Guarantee I messed up on something on the bottom row here. I just need to figure out what I messed up on. Oh, didn't mess up on that. I feel like I messed up something on this side though. But that's what we're gonna find out. Envoy on Monday? Hell yeah. Actually, you know what I got in today too? The polycarbonate kohaku. So I'll schedule a day for that very, very soon for you guys. Oh yeah, this is totally wrong. Does this side not... Okay, hold on. I need to figure out how this side works. This side I did right, obviously. That's right. I just figured because it said 1.25U. Unless does that coordinate to the thing below it? No, that doesn't make any sense either. What? Hold on. Oh, maybe this side here is supposed to be 1.5U. Because this won't work either for that. Maybe this is supposed to be 1.5U. That's a weird bottom row then. That is a little awkward. Let's find out. Let's just quickly grab some other bottom row stuff here. It probably is like this. Oh, wrong one. This is not a solder PCB. Never mind, yeah. This is a older PCB where I like to call these the Swiss cheese bottoms because every old PCB had 17,000 different ways you can do the bottom row. Okay, that does not look right. But there's no other way we can do this because there is no spot for the switch to go here to the left more to do a 1.25. Interesting. This board had the 1.25 on both sides. No, that doesn't. That doesn't have. That left side has the 1.5 use, as you can see. What? The Jetfire doesn't have a nice bottom row? There's no other way we can build this though. Interesting. It could need 7U, but actually, will it even do that with 7U? No, the 7U will still have an uneven number of bottom row stuff. It's okay, we'll leave it like this. Let me just double check with the client to make sure he likes this. Let me message him quick. On the right, it's 1.25, the left, it's 1.51. Yeah, that particular board, I think that's from Diego. Let me just quickly message the client. Cool, everything else should be fine though. Let's double check all of our actuations for this. What the fuck is that thing? Angel, isn't this sick? Do you like this, Angel? Oh shit, crap. No, oh no, that was Avo. It's quite literally making me sick. Well, goddamn. My bad, Angel. This shows the layouts. Let's see. Oh yeah, you literally. You literally can't make an even layout on the bottom. You could do it technically, kinda, sorta, with a 7. But if you wanted to do 6.25, you can't. Oh well. Interesting. What a weird choice for that. Huh. I think this still looks fine though. Like it still is fine. We just need to make sure with our client, double check. Because even if we use a 7U, then we lose a button on the bottom. It's like a 60 plus 3. I don't know why they're calling this a 65. This shouldn't be called a 65 at this point. Right shift. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Client says we're cool. Actually, it's better that we did the 1.25s on this and then the 1.5, like the 7U traditional one over here. All right, guys, let's start to solder this bad boy in. All our pins looking good. All our pins are looking fantastic. Angel's not liking that slab of aluminum. Angel, I'm giving, if we do Secret Santa this year and I somehow get you, I'm giving you this keyboard as a Secret Santa gift. You know I'm gonna get Tim? If I get Tim as a Secret Santa this year, I'm probably gonna get Tim one of those step counters and see how that works out for him. An iPad game? No, it's too easy. I need him a step counter. Oh man, it's too easy. It's just too easy. For his walks to the store. Yeah. No comment. No comment about that one. Get him one of those workout machines, the Stairmaster. That's a big gift. I feel like I gave him a Stepmaster though, he still wouldn't use it. He would still give me the same excuses. He would be like, "It's too hot. Bro, have you seen the heat today?" I wonder what Tim's excuse is going to be during like cooler weather. "Bro, it's a little too chilly. Do you want me to get a cold?" How would you feel if everyone who bought the Envoy commissioned you? Damn, dude, that would be a lot of work. That's a lot of keyboards. That'd be cool though. That'd be super dope. I don't want to get cold from sweating. Yeah, it would be something like that. It'd be something exactly along those lines. Angel though, man, I got Tim good with that whole small talk thing. That was hilarious. If you guys haven't, that podcast, the latest podcast we did, we got Tim really good. He made him eat his own words. Genuine tears? Yeah, that was so funny, dude. And like always, guys, just a small little tip when you're soldering things. Make sure everything's flush. If you really want to get a picture-perfect keyboard in terms of all switches being flush, what you can do is actually just solder one leg at a time. And then once you're done soldering one leg on every single switch of your PCB, you go in, reflow that solder. So you're basically just putting heat back onto it. And then you push down. So it looks something like this. Put that soldered in, you put heat onto it, you push, squeeze it together, let it cool for a second, and then solder the other one. That's one way to do it. I personally think that if you make sure everything's sitting 100% flush on these type of keyboards, you'll have a better sound profile overall. This is 60, what is it, 63, 37? Yeah, 63, 37, so it's like a mix. I tried unlead it one time and it was an awful experience. But I might switch to it one day. Probably just have to get better at it. I'm gonna squeeze you together next weekend, bro. Damn. Oh yeah, dude, Angel. We gotta figure out what we're doing outside of the keyboard meetup, you know? Are we gonna fly away together? I'm actually only 5'5". I hope you won't think any different of me. Angel, you can still be my short king, okay? Fuck it, dude. You still are. I'm 5'6" on a good day. The absolute gaslight. Damn. I don't really like the way this PCB solders. It's not really like the contact pads aren't really letting the solder flow nice. So I'm trying to do it like still slow. We're still doing a great job soldering. It just doesn't really take to the solder very well. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Don't worry, I'm 5 foot. Hey guys, no shame in whatever height you guys are, please. On a real note. That does not define who you are. Don't make your personality your height, regardless of what it is. Yeah, what the fuck? This is so awful to solder. I don't get the height shaming, but they have in the States. Here in Finland, nobody cares.
Have you tried Zarkutus yet?
I have not. Thank you so much, Tiki. At least I don't think I have. You want to know why people care here in North America? It's because people are fucking shallow as fuck here. People worship stupid things like I don't know, beauty standards that celebrities put onto them, and just other dumb shit that like I feel like people have been brainwashed to listen to. And they make that their whole, you know, for a lack of a better way to describe it, their personality. So instead of being into like, you know, and I hate to say this because I feel like this is kind of mean, into being like into like a hobby that like I don't know brings you happiness, you end up just judging everyone around you. I didn't want to date Alex anymore after I found out he was only 6'10". I need at least a 6'13" king. Oh my god. Apparently the height is 5'10" in most of the world, since that is 180 centimeters. First time joining live, and I've been enjoying the vibes, man. Fan, appreciate you being here, dude. We try for those good vibes. We try. I'm pretty positive that Amazon has lowered the quality of items that they let people sell on their website. If you try to return an item to a company, they make you go to their subdivision. Yeah. I think I was mentioning this like a month or two ago. I've noticed really like I had to return something on Amazon for the first time ever, and they made me pay for the shipping label, and then it was also a pain in the ass to return it. Which is, you know, like why I was like so adamant on like, oh yeah, getting an Amazon membership, whatever. But anyone in chat planning to pick up a Cupid 65? We're gonna be building that next weekend, by the way, guys. For those who don't mind, those who mind don't matter, those who matter don't mind. Interesting quote. I don't know, guys. Just love yourselves, please. Beauty standards and, you know, judging yourself off what other people look like in comparison. It's not worth your mental health. On top of that, 90% of the shit you see online, guys, a lot of it's fucking altered. A lot of it is. Even if it's altered in such a small way like skin smoothing, removing a pimple or two, it's still altered. And you know what? I guarantee you, both men and women take photos of themselves on their best days. You know? Their best days, dude. Like no one's taking on a bad hair day. No one's taking pictures when, you know, they're feeling tired and they just don't, you know, they don't feel like beautiful. Like no one's taking photos then and posting like a glamour shot then, you know. Bulge enlarging, ooh. No one wants a bad photo? Yeah. Pay no mind to that, guys. Do you and be happy. I'm really considering about making popcorn tonight. Popcorn sounds amazing. Turn on a little movie, get some popcorn. Maybe I'll even treat myself to a little sody pop, you know what I'm saying? That'll be my night. Cuddle up with Angel. It's all gonna be good. Mango juice? Ooh, that sounds delicious. I think I have orange juice. Yeah, do you guys like pulp in your orange juice or no? Insty, come right in, bro. Please. Okay, you want to know something so weird? It's just this side of the PCB that's doing it. The contact pads on this side of the PCB are so weird. It's like right up to here. That's when the contact pads get weird. What the fuck? This is what it's doing, by the way, just to show you guys. It's like not even allowing the solder to stick unless I let it flow for like 5 seconds. But on this side of the PCB, it's totally okay. That's so weird. I literally needed to drink orange. I'll be honest, orange juice is okay. It is not my favorite flavor in the world. I don't want slimy bits run. What the? So wait, you probably wouldn't like what's that drink called? Aloe drink? I love aloe drink. That shit's so good. Thick water. Aloe threw me off. I thought it was rotten or something, but I kept drinking once I found out it was chunky. I don't know, man. That I used to go to the store and buy that stuff by like the 1-liter bottles. That's how much I loved aloe drink. That was before like I realized how much sugar was in some of those aloe drinks. So I kind of stopped. But God, I love that drink. Okay, never mind. It's like literally random contact pads that feel really bad. What the fuck is this PCB? It's a McLovin PCB? Why is it so awkward to solder? Do you drink Orbits? I've never seen one of those drinks here in Canada. Never seen an Orbit drink. My little thing that I drink now when I go out is always going to be root beer. That's my little treat to myself. Love me some root beer. Sugar is so everywhere nowadays. Yeah, it's in a lot of... well, obviously it's in a lot of stuff, but... It is indeed. Sorry guys, if I seem focused, it's because this PCB is a little awkward to solder, so... want to make sure we do this 100% for our client today. So I'm sorry if I'm head down just working. Actually, question for everyone here. Is that new Spider-Man movie out yet? The Spider-Verse one? Or whatever it's called, the cartoon one? Can I watch that at home or do I have to still go to the movie theaters for it? What's this restaurant that had house-made root beer? Worse than Barks? Barks isn't that bad. I know some people really don't like Barks, though. It's been out for a minute, but... still theaters. It's on Disney Plus, I think. Actually? Yeah, I really want to go watch it in theaters. I also really want to go watch Oppenheimer. Doing that thing where I stick my tongue out to concentrate, and I apologize. I personally have never had bad root beer, but apparently it's a thing. Apparently there is people really despise Barks from what I understand, and also some people that I know really don't like A&W root beer, but I think A&W is low-key really good. Oppenheimer was really good too, 3 hours of dialogue basically though. I'm totally okay with that. I like movies like that. Did you watch it in the 70mm IMAX? Out of curiosity? Did anyone here actually get to watch it in 70mm? I saw it in 70mm, it's pretty crazy. Man, I wonder what that experience is like. I've never even gone to an IMAX movie. Growing up, the only movie theater we had around us was a mall movie theater. And I don't think Yorkdale had... I don't think it has an IMAX theater in it. I think it has AVX or whatever it was. IMAX hits diff? No, I wish. They only have that one at Square One. Oh, is there one in Square One? I thought there was only a 70mm in Vaughan. Although, I think I would prefer to go to Vaughan. Vaughan seems like it'd probably be a little bit less busy. There's a thing as fake IMAX. They have a lot of they have this other one called Screen X here that I've watched. Screen X is 3 screens. So it's like a triple monitor setup. They have a screen here, and a screen here. And then you watch on 3 screens this movie. That was interesting. So, Twitter screens? Yeah. Limax. I also saw a social media post about how not all IMAX theaters are actually IMAX. That is so confusing, by the way. I don't know. I just don't go to movie theaters anymore because it's so expensive. I used to love going to theaters. In fact, I liked it so much that at one point in my life, I was just going alone. Like, I was just going to a theater, hanging out by myself, watch a movie, then walk around the mall or something. And it wouldn't be that costly either. The IMAX brand converted a lot of smaller theaters by just moving the screen closer and removing the front row of seats. What? I love going to movies alone, especially now that they have sick VIP cinemas. You know, I still haven't been to one of those VIP ones. I've been meaning to do that too. Like, get like dinner in one of those VIP ones. That sounds really fun, actually. Instead of having to sit in a seat and just eat popcorn, I can actually have like an actual meal. That'd be a fun little day out. You gotta go? Yeah, I need to like schedule some stuff. I really wanted to see Princess Mononoke this weekend at the Ghibli Fest, but I couldn't make it. Wait, where's that? There's a Ghibli Fest? Not in Toronto, right? Oh my lord. These keyboards taking forever to solder. The solder's not taking nice to this PCB. You can't go back to regular seats? Damn, that good, huh? I think it's the Regal Theater thing, Alex. I've also seen AMC theaters do it. They have a couple screens for each of their films. Regal Theaters. I haven't heard of that one. I don't think there's many AMCs left in Canada. I think there's one in Vaughan. Miyazaki's new movie is premiering at the opening night on TIFF. Trying to get tickets. Oh my god. I feel like that's going to be extremely hard to get tickets for. My IEMs are called Campfire Andromedas. Did you get a TIFF membership? Oh, no, it's not for me. I don't even know what that is. I have like another thing that someone hooked me up on once where I get like random emails sometimes with free movie tickets to go watch like indie films. But I've never actually, I think I went to one of those. It's always on days that I'm streaming. Oh. Almost there. Whew. Friend is in the industry, so she has a membership. That's cool. That's really dope. Listen, these headphones are kind of expensive, guys, but if you guys are legitimately looking for really nice IEMs that don't cost a lot, I strongly recommend taking a look at Moondrop. I used to be into audio, that's why I have these. I kind of fell down that rabbit hole. I'm going to be honest, the audio rabbit hole is not as fun as keyboards is. In fact, there's really not much to do. Like, you just buy a product and then use it and then kind of act pretentious about it. But I strongly suggest picking up a Moondrop IEM. They're really nice. There's been a few too since like my, interest in the hobby for audio has kind of died off. Critical has a whole bunch of, I think, collabs via the Truth Ear ones that people like. And there's been some other releases that people tend to really gravitate towards. I just read that. Dude, this is why I hate the 7TV stuff, because it doesn't always appear on everyone's thing unless you have 7TV. So it doesn't always work. And sometimes it comes off as people like trying to type something and everyone's like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's why I was so hesitant to get it in the first place, but like Soren and Chozo twisted my arm about it. So now we have it, and 90% of it's cat emotes. Last switch. Oh, I forgot to screw in these ones here. Oops. Let me screw these in now. Totally forgot to screw in some of the stabs. Thankfully, they don't pop out, which is nice. Oh, let's put this here. What is the board up top? The board up top is called the Aquila. It is a classified as a 65, but I don't believe it. I personally don't think it's a 65, but whatever. It's more like a 60 with arrows. Yeah, exactly. I redeem VIP on your Discord. Just oh no, DM Chozo, or just like, yeah, just at Chozo Ghost in the server, and then Chozo should, when he's free, don't rush him because I think he's busy most stream nights now. I think he actually he has like a new thing he picked up. Like I think it's like a, I don't know. He has like a community thing he does now, but message him and then when he sees it, he'll give you the role. Yeah, he's been doing stuff Insta. I'm super proud of him, man. He's been doing like social things, which is pretty awesome. I like seeing Chozo happy. Alrighty, we are done assembling this keyboard. Chozo happy means he doesn't yell at you. Yes. Big yes. I like when Chozo doesn't yell at me. It is indeed very nice. All right, let's screw this guy in. So nice.
Oh shoot, forgot to refresh my sub.
Oh, you don't ever have to worry about that, man. Hope you're having a good one today, dude. So I guess my next question is, are there no screws for the top mount on this? Because there is this. Oh, is this the screws for the top mount, or this might be the top mount screws? Because these are labeled for the outside. This is the cutest jar I've ever seen in my entire life. Alex is such a comfort streamer. Oh my god! Don't make me blush right now, bro. Come on. I try. I'm glad you guys enjoy the streams, man. I really am. The whole point is to have like a fun place where we can just kick back and not have to think too hard about things. Or if we do think hard, it's positive stuff and genuinely, I think, good topics. I'm actually not gonna screw in. I'm not gonna screw in this one here for now. Let's see how that sounds without screwing in the space bar. Again, this is a really old keyboard, so I'm not going to criticize it for putting one there. I think that's before people started realizing mounting points on the space bar is not good. When did this keyboard come out again? Was it, someone said 2017 or something? It's been a while, I think. Initial group buy was 2017. Jesus Christ. That is a while ago. That is indeed some time ago. glass jar? I don't know. I think it is glass. Interesting. All right, now, I can't remember for the life of me how this goes. I know I built another duck keyboard with the same aesthetic to it, but let's see if I remember how all these acrylic pieces go. This goes here. This should go in the front, I believe. I guess we can just put it on this post. Then these two go here. Okay. Now the tricky part is getting this one here in. And not moving anything else out of the way here. And now to flip it over. No, it didn't work. Okay, let's just do it like this. This is a dumb design for this, by the way. This was a duck, yeah. This is indeed a duck. Nope, didn't get that either. Mid-layer acrylics 2017. Dude, I also really like the aesthetic for it. Here, I'm just gonna do like this. Honestly, in my lap sometimes it's just a lot easier. See? I don't know why it always is a lot easier when it's in my lap. All right, so everything lined up. Let's do these. Quack, quack. Where was this again? Short for middle, 2 medium long for corners, 4 long for top. All right, easy enough. Different bit though, god damn it. I don't know if this will fit. Might need to grab the bit extender thing. Yeah. Let's do this. Short for, no, these medium ones are for the 2 corners. Are these, is this a different bit too? God, man. Have you ever owned, built an OTD or a KMac? Nope, I have not done any of those. I've been offered a few times, but not for nothing. Some of the people who have wanted me to do their OTDs and stuff, there's a lot of like, and you know, to each their own. They want a lot of like special requests done. They also want like streams. They want like a whole bunch of things. The boards are expensive. I get it, but some of the requests are a little bit like out there. Did I already do that one there? Yeah. I think the acrylic might be in the way here. Hold on. Oh, I already did that one there. Never mind. I already did that corner. I'm silly. Would you prefer to burn in the switches? Oh, you mean break them in? I don't break in switches anymore. I am not someone who cares about breaking in switches. That is not really my thing. Some people enjoy it. Some people are like really into breaking in their switches. I could care less though. Not really a thing I care about. Caillou, thank you so much for the prime, dude. Appreciate you. Some people say they notice a huge amount of difference. I don't. Hope you're having a magnificent day. Zao, how you doing, man? Alrighty. There we go. So this has the mid-layer acrylic everywhere, and then when we turn it on, it should just have like RGB everywhere. Yep. Okay, let's move this out of the way so I'm not clicking random things. This is bright. And there's the LEDs. They turn on, so you'll have LEDs on all the side. I've always thought this aesthetic is kind of cool. Like, it is. It's always been a fun aesthetic. I don't know why people stopped doing like mid-layer acrylic and like this kind of aesthetic. Back LED. I would love to see an updated version of something like this. This would be super sick. Because like realistically, they could do a lot of cool things with this. It looks so good the way they segment it. Yeah, it's really cool. It's really, really cool. The only thing we need to install now on this, like look at this, look how bright these are. That is crazy. Make their own keyboards look nice without requiring RGB so it doesn't appeal to a ton of people. Yeah. Alright. Let's put Polybius on this. Let us Polybius it up. Okay, let's put everything on and then I'm going to slowly tune things afterwards. Let's put this back over here. I won't bother plugging it in. I'll just turn on the Bluetooth. This one, I think. I don't remember what button to turn on the Bluetooth. I know I turned it off. Maybe I have to plug it in and turn it on. Oh my god. Is it 2? That's to turn on the wired mode. Perhaps I need to pair it again. Okay, I'm not gonna bother right now. Perhaps I need to pair it again. Is this tab? No. That's short shift. Leave that for now. This is called Polybius. Such a nice set, dude. Polybius is legitimately a great set. I put the B in the wrong spot. Such a good set. I think the H is in the wrong spot too. It should go there. What are some good full-size keyboards that you can buy? Full-size, I don't even know what's available. Ooh, that's a tough one actually. But you could technically go and grab a bunch of 1800s that might be available. That would probably be more. Oh god, I don't remember the numpad. Fuck it, I'm not even gonna try to cheat. Let's just open up Diego's and I'll copy off of his. Has Fossil extra? Oh, dude, the Fossil. If there's extras of that, I may consider picking one up. The Fossil's so good. Legitimately so good. Oh, that's a little different here.
I introduced a client who is new to the hobby to your channel and he likes your super soothing voice.
Really?
Elioto's Riz is real Lamau.
Dude, thank you so much. I appreciate that, dude. Damn, someone likes my soothing voice. Do I actually have a soothing voice? I don't really think much about it because, you know, I have to listen to myself talk all day, but damn. Appreciate you guys. Board looks sick. I think this keycap set's a good choice on this. Also, this is really growing on me. This aesthetic, not the RGB. I turned that on. I'll turn it off in a bit, but this aesthetic is really growing on me too. F9, yeah, F9 goes there. Your streams are very comforting. Thank you guys, appreciate that. All right, so 3. Scooped all the way, baby. That's the way we do it here. Scooped or nothing. Eight. Caps. L. Oh, ISO intro would have been cool on this. Just noticed the numpad not having decimal. Odd, but I respect it. Yeah, it's a 2U over here, which is interesting. We could technically take out the stab, and then we could desolder this. Taking out the stab here wouldn't be that big of a deal because it's pretty open that we can just pop it out. So we'll see what the client wants to do. I kind of don't mind it like this, actually. This could just be like set to whatever, but we'll see. JKL M. I'd rather have a 1U0 than no decimal. Yeah, maybe we could just do that. We'll see what we end up doing with that guy. For now, we'll just build it, and then we'll do all the finessing afterwards. I prefer the 2U. I also prefer the 2U0, personally. That'd be, yeah, I would not like a 1U0. I don't really use numpads too often, but I'm used to a larger 0. I prefer no numpad. That's fair. You make a good point. Six, F7. I prefer Alex Odos. I prefer you too. What are you guys are being too cute right now. Oh shit, this is the wrong 2. You know what? Fuck it, I'm leaving that 2 there. Oh, baby. I have no preferences on numpad, just don't know how to use one. That's totally fair. I'm whatever on numpads. If I had a job that required me to use one, sure, I'd probably give a shit about it, but I have never had Chipotle in my life. So I don't even know what to order there. What the F? Yeah, it's not, I mean, I think there is Chipotles here. But you have to remember, it's not big in Canada. Like, it's not like people go nuts for Chipotle here. I'm pretty positive it's not a super popular thing. Big day, I got my Alex. Oh, hey, what number did you get? It's whatever. A lot of people always tell me that too. They always tell me it's just whatever. It's nothing to write home about. I always get that. Not worth even trying? Damn. Damn. Yeah, I get that too. I totally understand. Am I going crazy or is it... Oh, the entry key's right here. I am going crazy. 5. This goes here. Let's do that. 7. What's my favorite board right now? My all-time favorite keyboard at the current moment is a tie, I would say, between my Unicorn and my Envoy. I equally enjoy both of those boards. And I think my if I had to pick something next up in that lineup, I have been really enjoying my Suse, and then I also really enjoy my Kohaku. And then if you even want to go dive deeper, really like my Sonnet, and then I also I do end up using my moon tower every now and then too, which is great. And then the other board I use is an Arc 60. Sometimes that's my go-to gaming keyboard. Oh, this spells Quetty. I forgot the R. I put this, Suisse Supremacy. Where's the R? Oh, here's the R, and then I need the U. Oh. Found it. Arrow key. Then I need 5. What's supposed to go up there? Numlock? Fuck, I don't remember which one's which for these. These are just getting randoms. I don't care. It's okay. Whatever these are, doesn't matter now. It's all becoming random here. And we'll just put this here. Just pick up a Class 80 on the aftermarket. Ooh, la la. Class 80. The bottom of the Suisse look too orange in my taste. Damn. That pains me to hear that. I love orange. Orange is like one of my favorite colors. So for me, like something to be too orange, that's a sad day. Ooh, this is interesting sounding. Let's actually take off the spacebar for 1 second, and then let's tune up the stab a little bit. I just want to kiss you so bad. Mango, what's going on, dude? Tune up this guy. We'll worry about the 2 U's later. Forgot to put a keycap there. Let's see. You can go here. Well, this looks nice. Polybius looks so good on this. Look at the side profile of this guy. That looks pretty sweet if you ask me. Look at that. Pretty nice. Damn, this is a very, very pretty keyboard. Let's plug it in. Get you guys that RGB going. Dude, not for nothing, Polybius on this with the LEDs really hits that arcade kind of vibe. Not for nothing, dude. It really hits the arcade vibe. Oh, man. I don't know what the owner's putting on this. I really hope they put Polybius. I really hope they go with Polybius. This is nice. Just realized the RGB is really going that sequence. Yeah, this was a good choice to put on this. Well, I like this. I'm vibing. All right, let's see what this sounds like. These are Zelios. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you these are my favorite switches in the world, but I don't mind them for tactiles. Spacebar is beautiful. It's top mount as well. Again, they kind of do feel like clickies a little bit. Why does the spacebar sound so separate? It's because I didn't screw in the spacebar on purpose. So you get that nice, like, non-obscured spacebar sound. I do think a polycarbonate plate on this would have been not a better choice, but just a more deeper choice. The FR4 on this definitely has its higher notes on this. And then I know this is a small desk pad, but just to show you guys. Not a big difference. The spacebar loses a lot of that umph when you do put a desk pad underneath. What keyboard would you recommend for beginners? There are so many good ones for beginners. So many. If you're going to go for beginners, I personally think try going something that's like sub 150 to kind of like, or even just something hot swap. Beginner keyboards are kind of like tough to give you like what's good and what's not. Definitely sounds like a keyboard made before sound was a hot thing. You know what? Not for nothing though. Without the desk pad. It has a it kind of somehow has like the top mount sound still, which I'm surprised because I don't really feel like you can get that out of tactiles with this. But it sort of sounds like a little bit like a clicky, but also feels like a tactile. So it still is pretty nice to type on. I wouldn't call this like my favorite sound signature in the world. I love the spacebar though. That is a deep spacebar. The important thing is I hope the client likes it. I've built 2 keyboards for him actually. He was doing the Jetfire and then he did the Austin. The Austin turned out so nice. But you know, this was a cool build too, I gotta admit. This was definitely a neat build. Just to pick this guy up, show you guys the side profile of this guy. There's some dust in there. I'll take that out afterwards. Definitely a very cool build. Yeah, let me show you guys the Austin as well we did for this client. Hello, hi Schwinn, how you doing? How you doing, man? Take a look at this Austin, guys. This Austin sounds phenomenal. It looks great too. It's something about Zeal's tactiles. I don't love them. They always sound a bit gritty. I love the sound of the Austin, yeah. Yeah, 2 full-size keyboards, well, 2 1800s. Although the typing angle on the Jetfire is insane. Look at the typing angle compared to this. Look at that. But it's two very different sound profiles, which is awesome to hear. I feel like Zelos have always sounded like that. Yep, they always have. Zelo switches have always been like, whatever. You have to like them. You have to really like them. They feel good to type on. They've never been like my favorite sound-wise. How many keyboards do you have in total? These aren't mine. These are clients. But I think my personal keyboards, 70 to 90 or something like that. Anyways, that's pretty much the stream today, guys. I am super vibing with the color scheme of this keyboard. I am absolutely digging this retro arcade feel. So cool. I really hope the client goes with this keycap set. I don't know if they've already picked one out, but if they do, this definitely gives me arcade vibes. Definitely gives me the arcade vibes. Oh, let's see this. Is this the Kohaku Commission thing? God, my Discord take forever. Whoa! That is awesome looking. I low-key like I like both of them. I do think the second design I like more. The simpler one. Care to share? Yeah, Chudoro just put it in chat. Here, let me link it again. Or can you guys link it again? Would you ever do a gaming stream? Would I ever do a gaming stream? I've done gaming streams. I don't really talk a lot during video games. They're not really my forte. I'm more of like a just chatting guy. So I think in the future, perhaps I will, guys. Like if commissions slow down because the economy gets worse, yeah, I'll consider doing video games and then we can all have a blast. Maybe we can do community stuff. But right now, probably not. When do you see Alex Apex rage? I actually don't rage on Apex. There's sometimes me just calling people stupid because like I'll be like, oh, this guy's an idiot. But I'm sure everyone does that. Like, yeah, dude, yesterday I played with someone. I played 2 rounds yesterday. I came in first place and then second place the second time. But for some reason, the guy kept pinging to go in. I was like on comms being like, just let everyone fight. There was 5 teams left. I'm like, let's go in when they're finished. Let's just third party. Let's just do it. Fuck it. And then the guy just decided to go in. He, this was such an annoying story. He was the guy with the zip lines, forget his name. So he literally put a zip line in the middle of where everyone was Pathfinder, where everyone was fighting. And then for some stupid reason, he went in, and we're just like both, like me and my friend were both watching him go in because he was a third, he was a random. He goes in, he's like pinging to go in. I shit you not, guys. Every team stopped, saw us zipping in, and then, him zipping in, and then they all stopped, shot him off the zip line. It was just like, it was such a bad move, and we told him no. And it was just like, why? Why make that play? You know, like, why do that? But then he was like bewildered. And then this is where I was like, okay, stop being dumb. He was like bewildered why we didn't follow him after he died. What are we going to do? Like, he just couldn't get it. And it's like, why would we go in on a zip where everyone's fighting? So everyone then turns to us and shoots us. Hey, Quest, what's going on, dude? But no, the design for this Kohaku looks... If you get this approved, I want in. This looks nice. You're brain dead, kid? Yes. I don't get like that. I just kind of mumble under my own breath these days. Like, that guy's dumb. Like, why would you do that? Stop, I blush. It's nice. I've already been considering like a second Kohaku or something like that. I know I kind of also want the polycarbonate one, so that's on my radar. But I wouldn't mind, like if this gets approved, I love this design. I'm big on these type of back pieces. Told me to uninstall when I died on his team. Avo, I wish me and you played together, please. Don't even joke around about that, all right? All right, though, guys, I'm pretty much done for today. I hope the client likes both builds. I think both of these turned out sick. I like the Austin a lot. I've always wanted my own Austin. I haven't really got one yet, but the Aquila we did today, actually. We did earlier. Envoy Fashion Show. Dude, we've been doing so many other builds. I was not feeling well the other day, 25, so I just didn't stream. But I'm thinking maybe next week, maybe Monday or something. I don't know what day we're gonna do it. We'll see. All right, though, guys. Let's go see who we can go raid. Is Mr. Teehee Type still streaming? No, I think he's done. Let's go raid. Let's go raid Jack. Jack Piketty. I don't know what Jack's doing. He's doing game dev or something. Is he streaming vinyl? You know what? I think I forgot to solder in this spacebar. My own stupidity. All right, guys. Enjoy Jack's stream. Take care. Love you guys. Hope everyone's have a good night. I need to go find 8 LEDs for this. There's 3 here and 5 here. I'm going to go find where all my LEDs are. That's going to take, like, I guarantee you an hour. I don't know if I'm going to do that tonight, though. I might do that tomorrow morning. And then I'm just going to go from there. But until I see you guys next, where's the goodnight kiss? Everyone have a good day. Enjoy Jack's stream. Peace out, everyone. Thanks for being here. Love you guys. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a good weekend if I don't see you guys, all right? Bye-bye.